हेलो डियर फ्रेंड्स, सन्या एकेडमी में आपको बहुत बहुत स्वागत। आज आम देखा तरुण गोयल एंड लुसेंट जनरल नॉलेज बुक रो पार्ट 11 ओपीएससी ओएसएससी ओटीपीएससी टीचिंग एसएससी रेलवे सब एग्जाम आपंकर ये बही रो ही दुईटा जाक बही क्वेश्चन पड़ूँ। तेणु आज आम देखा गोटे न्यू पार्ट देखा। चलो स्टार्ट करिया। आम देखा आज इकोनॉमी रो पार्ट 50 हम डिस्कशन करले 51 स्टार्ट करा। In an economy where the government decide what goods to be produced, which is socialist economy, distribution of goods according to the needs of the people is picture of socialist economy. Part of economics deal with the reason behind the unemployment, which is microeconomics. Study of determination of total output is dealt in microeconomics. A record of asset and liability of any firm balance sheet. Public sector is largely driven by the consideration of social welfare. Purchasing and storing a large amount of the product to create scarcity of that production in market is called hoarding. Okay, goods that are provided by the government to all the people are public goods. Two states in which land reform was successful, West Bengal and Kerala. The terminology Hindu rate growth was coined by Raj Krishna. Okay. Insurance, warehouse, and transport are the example of aid or auxiliary to trade. B2C business to customer, C2C customer to customer, B2B business to business are type of e-commerce. Industrial Policy Resolution 1948 declared the Indian economy as a mixed economy. Manufacturing, processing, and construction are the example of secondary activity. The theory in the face of high deficit, people say more was given by David Ricardo. Immigration of the high skilled people to another country for better economic and social opportunities, brain drain. Full from of EPF employees provident fund. Social equality, public cleanliness, and harmony is important for individual health. An increase in money supply implies a price rise in economy is related to passive economics. Branch of economics deal with the depletion of natural resources due to the economic development, which is environmental economics. ओके पिलाମାନେ ଆପଣମାନେ ସନ୍ଧ୍ୟା ଏକାଡେମୀ ଦେଖୁଛନ୍ତି। ଏଠି ଯେଉଁ ଆପଣମାନଙ୍କର କ୍ୟୁଆର୍ କୋଡ୍ ଅଛି ସ୍କାନ୍ କରନ୍ତୁ। ଆପଣ ଟେଲିଗ୍ରାମ ଚ୍ୟାନେଲରେ ଜଏନ୍ ହେଇଯିବେ। ସେଥିରେ ଆପଣମାନଙ୍କୁ ପିପିଟି ପିଡିଏଫ୍ ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ କ୍ଲାସେସ୍ ଇନଫର୍ମେସନ୍ ମିଳୁଛି। ସ୍ମାର୍ଟ ଓଏସ୍ ମକ୍ ଟେଷ୍ଟ ଆଣ୍ଡ ଡିସ୍କସନ୍ ବ୍ୟାଚ୍ ଆଡମିସନ୍ କରିପାରିବେ। ଓଏସ୍ ଓପିଏସ୍ସି ଏସ୍ଓ ଯେଉଁ ଆପଣଙ୍କ ଆଶା ଓପିଏସ୍ସି ଫାଉଣ୍ଡେସନ୍ ବ୍ୟାଚ୍ ଅଛି ଆପଣ ଜଏନ୍ କରିପାରିବେ। ଆଡମିସନ୍ ଇନକ୍ୱାରି କରିପାରିବେ। खुशी ये मॉक टेस्ट डिस्कशन बैच हम पाखे अच्छी 399 प्राइस अच्छी आप एडमिशन करेंगे। जो फ्रेशर अच्छा ओपीएससी ओएसएससी ओटीपीएससी रेलवे में प्रिपेयर होती निश्चित भाव में ये बैच जॉइन करूँ। मैथ रीजनिंग इंग्लिश सीएस आप सब सब्जेक्ट पढ़ा हम। प्राइस अच्छी 999 और लाइब्रेरी प्राइस अच्छी 499। ये सब जगह हूँ आपंकर ऑफलाइन बैच किसी भी ऑनलाइन बैच। ओके, monetary transfer migrants sent to their relatives in their home country while working and living abroad. Remittance. People like small farms and seasonal workers who regularly move in and out poverty are called tuning for. An unexpected rise in sale of a particular product of a product leads to unplanned decumulation of inventory. Farm equipment manufacturing is an example of secondary sector. Economic system in which capital goods are owned by private individual or business. Capitalistic economy. Trade, transport, business services, communication, banking, food services, real estate are example of tertiary economic activity. Industrial economy is the economy where 50% of the more produce value come from the secondary sector. The branch of economics, income and employment theory is often referred as microeconomics. Study of the behavior of individual decision-making units such as consumers, resource owners, and farm is known as microeconomics. John McNairkins, known for the Keynesian theory, hail from England. Workers who workers who own and operate an enterprise to earn their livelihood are self-employed workers. Public goods are those that are both non-excludable and non-revelers. Okay, a firm earns normal profit in the long run under perfect competition. The principle of the maximum social advantage was stated by Hugh Dalton. In the circular flow of income is a simple economy. Only two sectors exist, which are household and farms. The input used in the production of goods or services to the make an economic profit are known as factor of production. Under the weaker section category, self-help groups are eligible to avail the loan under the priority sector loans. The head count ratio (HCR) is the proportion of population that exists or lives below the poverty line. The receipts of the government which create liability or reduce finance asset are capital receipts. Declining of industry's freedom to foreign investment and import technology are features of open economy. Buying or selling goods electrical electro, electron Buying or selling goods electronically is known as e-commerce. The government impose upper limit on the price of goods services is called price selling. These goods that are most suited for the final consumption good. The father of modern economy, Adam Smith. In terms of human resources, if the people cannot be used as the resources, they naturally appear as liability. The industry in which goods are produced in the home of the producer is cottage industry. The symbol of Indian rupee जोटा कि एटा was designed in 2010 अछि डी उदयन कुमार ଏବେ ସେ ରିସେଣ୍ଟଲି ଗୋଟେ ଷ୍ଟେଟମେଣ୍ଟ ପାଇଁ ଫସିଛନ୍ତି ତାମିଲନାଡୁରେ ସେଟା ଟିକେ ଆପଣମାନେ ଜାଣିଥିବେ ଏଟା ନେକ୍ସଟ ଏନି ଗୋଟେ ଏକ୍ଜାମ୍ରେ ପଚାରି ଦେଇପାରେ The Indian economy is a mixed economy. Sewage system, transport and electricity comes under infrastructure. Okay. Then आपने देखुन सन एकेडमी एटी जो क्यूआर कोड আছে নিঃসন্ধান করতে বিভিন্ন প্রকার টিউট পাইবে স্মার্ট ওএস মক টেস্ট এন্ড ডিসকশন ব্যাচ ଅଛି ଆପଣ ମ୍ୟାଡମିସ୍ ପାଇଁ କରିଦେବେ ଆଶା ଓପିଏସସି ଏସଓ 2025 ଫାଉଣ୍ଡେସନ ବ୍ୟାଚ୍ ଆମ ପାଖରେ ଭଲ ଭଲ ଫ୍ୟାକଲ୍ଟି ମାନେ ଅଛନ୍ତି ପଢ଼ାଉଛନ୍ତି ଆପଣମାନେ ନିଶ୍ଚିତ ଭାବରେ ଆଡମିସ୍ ପାଇଁ କରିପାରିବେ ଖୁସି ଏସଓ ମକ୍ ଟେଷ୍ଟ ଏଣ୍ଡ ଡିସକଶନ ବ୍ୟାଚ୍ ଅଛି ଆମ ପାଖରେ ପ୍ରାଇସ୍ ଅଛି 399 ଆଡମିସ୍ ପାଇଁ କରିଦେବେ ଆଉ ଯଦି ଓପିଏସସି ଓଏସଏସସି ଓଟିଏସସି ଏସଏସସି ରେଲୱେ ଆପଣ ପ୍ରିପେୟାର କରୁଛନ୍ତି ତାହେଲେ ଓଡ଼ିଶା ଫାଉଣ୍ଡେସନ ବେଷ୍ଟ ବ୍ୟାଚ୍ ଆପଣ ପାଇଁ ଆପଣ ଏଥିରେ ମ୍ୟାଥ୍ ରିଜନିଂ ଇଂଲିଶ ଜିକେ डिटेल पढ़ी पारे प्राइस हूँ 999 आउ जब लाइब्रेरी जन आप प्राइस हूँ 499 आ ये सब जहाँ सब आमको कहली आप सब ऑफलाइन बैच ओके पे मैंने वीडियो टी लगे निश्चित भाव लाइक शेयर सब्सक्राइब कर प्लीज चैनल सब्सक्राइब कर सब सांग शेयर कर जो सब्सक्राइब करेंगे समस्त क्लास अपॉर्चुनिटी ने ओके थैंक यू सो मच।